Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Hi, this is Don Kern with Michigan Runner and the Running Network here at the pasta party for the Solar Eclipse Marathon with my good friend Clyde Shank, who is one of the few people who's done a lot of the crazy things I've done. He's been to all the poles, both poles, and the North Pole and the 7 continents and all the states and everything else. So, Clyde, what are you here to do, man?
The Solar Eclipse Marathon. This is and party, and see if I can find some beer along the course.
All right, you know, most marathons we can find beer someplace on them. Hopefully we'll find some tomorrow.
Oh, the magic words are, do you have anything to share? Those are the magic words.
Well, the Aussies have been great hosts for us so far. We're looking forward to a great time. Tomorrow morning, there's a total solar eclipse, and we're here to run the marathon. To celebrate that, we're here to celebrate the marathon and to celebrate a once-in-a-lifetime event here in Port Douglas.
4 minutes and 22 seconds of a total solar eclipse. Awesome.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll look forward to seeing you out there tomorrow, Clyde.
You too.
Hi, I'm here with my good friend Paul Roosh and the lovely Francine Robinson, here to run the marathon. Francine, also a Grand Rapids runner from Michigan. Paul's from Chicago. What do you think about this event?
I think it's tremendous, or as they say in Australia, brilliant.
Brilliant, all right. Francine, what are you looking to do tomorrow?
Finish. I know it's going to be kind of a tough course. We've heard a lot about it. Maybe they're trying to scare us a little more than we need to be. And I think I've done now maybe about 90 marathons, and I'm still nervous about it. Still don't know what to expect. It's going to be hot and humid, but I'm going into it thinking it's just for fun. It's going to be an experience, something I've never done anything like this before, and it's just going to be an adventure, as Don would say. It's going to be a huge adventure, and the Australians here have been so welcoming. They've made it really a journey already, and this will be the culmination of the journey. It's just a wonderful time.
We'll look forward to having a great time out there tomorrow morning. I'm here with Jeffrey Arantz. He's here to run his first marathon in Port Douglas, Australia, the Solar Eclipse Marathon. What are you thinking about tomorrow?
Oh, my main goal is to finish, and I'm thinking that up to this point I prepared really well, so I'm going to go out there, I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to enjoy the sights. That's what tomorrow's all about.
So this is your first time?
It is, it definitely is.
You're feeling confident? Going to make it work?
Well, absolutely. I already purchased a finisher shirt, so I kind of have to at this point.
You have no choice. You want to wear that shirt, you gotta come across that finish line. Beautiful finish line right out here on the point of Port Douglas. We're going to see a total solar eclipse, and a few minutes later the gun will go off. We're going to be on a 42.2 kilometer journey through the outback, and we're going to have a blast out here.
Absolutely. It's going to be worth it every step of the way. I can't wait.
We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning.
Excellent. Thank you much.
Thanks. Okay, I'm here with Lars. He's one of the organizers of the race here. What are you looking for tomorrow?
Well, I'm looking for clear skies first of all, so we'll get the full eclipse. And then I'm just looking for people to have fun, enjoy themselves, and enjoy the course around this beautiful country that we're actually staying in.
Very good. Well, thank you for all your work on this. We're going to have a lot of fun out there.
Yeah, well, there's been quite a lot to do today, but it's always like that before the race, and now we just hope everything works for tomorrow, so the runners will just have a great experience.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We're on 4 Mile Beach for the start of the Solar Eclipse Marathon. In a few minutes, right now it's about 5:40 in the morning. In just a few minutes, all these people you see here will be watching a total solar eclipse. It will begin. It'll take about an hour to become total, but we'll be here, and after the eclipse gets finished,
and good morning everybody.
We will be running a marathon.
5:45. There's an hour to the marathon start. 1 hour to the marathon start. So make sure you come in and drop your luggage down there.
About 10 minutes to 6, we're seeing the beginning of the eclipse. A little bit of cloud cover keeping our view from being really great, but it's not too bad. We're ready to watch the eclipse. We've got our dark glasses. We're ready to see the show. Fashion statement here, Michigan runner.
If the clouds would go away, we could actually see the sun. Yeah.
Yeah, a little cloud cover on the sun. We're all disappointed. We want to see it. It was beautiful a minute ago. We had the crescent of the sun there, and it was just gorgeous. We're hoping the sun's going to peek out behind the clouds so we can watch it go total.
Although our friend Jeffrey, who's running his first marathon, thinks if we all blow at the same time, maybe we can move the cloud.
There you go. That's a good theory. Everybody's wearing their solar eclipse glasses. You can't stare directly at the sun, you'll go blind. So everybody's getting ready for the eclipse with their glasses on. Things are starting to get a little dim around here. It's noticeably darker than it was a little while ago.
Oh wow, look at that.
Sarah's getting ready, putting her dark glasses on.
Lydia and Ralph over here.
Pretty much exactly. Lydia and Ralph. The camera won't do it justice, but we have just a sliver of the sun left. Thank you.
Oh wow. Oh, that's so close. So close. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's gonna be great. Come on. Be the cloud. Oh wow.
Good.
It just looks like the moon.
Yeah,
There's a tiny sliver of the sun available right now. Kern from Michigan Runner and the Running Network. We just witnessed a total solar eclipse. It's the most awesome thing in the world. And we're just a few minutes from the start of the Solar Eclipse Marathon here in Port Douglas, North Queensland, Australia. And we're excited about this. Everybody's witnessed a spectacular once-in-a-lifetime event, and now we're ready to run. with Michigan Runner and the Running Network, reporting from Port Douglas, Australia, from the gala celebration. Many of us ran the Solar Eclipse Marathon yesterday, following the total solar eclipse, the first ever time that has happened. We had a great time here in Port Douglas. The course was the toughest you could hope to expect, but we got through it. It was extremely hot, extremely hilly. We had a really tough trip up the bump track for about 5 miles, up and down. But everybody got exhausted. Everybody had a great time though, and we're celebrating that tonight. We've got Aboriginal dancers in the background. They are entertaining us with some of the traditional native Australian dance. Playing the didgeridoo, if you hear that in the background. It's just a great time here. We're celebrating the Solar Eclipse Marathon, put on by Adventure Marathon.